Imagine your life falling apart, bills piling up, money disappearing before it arrives, and that overwhelming feeling of powerlessness. Maybe you're living it right now, trapped in an endless cycle of bad luck, debt, and financial difficulties. But what if I told you there was a simple, almost unbelievable solution that could drastically transform your life? Today, I'm going to reveal an ancient secret, a powerful ritual that can eliminate the negative energies that block your prosperity. No matter how skeptical you are, what I'm going to teach you is grounded and can change your reality forever. It's not just a symbolic act, it's the gateway to total transformation. It all starts in your home, the foundation of your energy. Every space reflects directly on your life. Now think about the toilet. It sounds trivial, but it's a spot where physical and energetic waste accumulates. This simple space could be sabotaging your luck, draining your opportunities, and blocking your prosperity. By applying this simple but effective ritual, you purify your life, eliminate invisible blockages, and create space for abundance to flow. Imagine looking at your bank account with a smile, receiving unexpected opportunities, and finally feeling that things are working out. That's not fantasy. That's the power of this ritual. Quantum physics teaches us that the outside world reflects our inner world. By adjusting your energy, you transform your reality. So stay until the end. You're about to discover how to say goodbye to bad luck, debt, and hardship, and welcome a life of limitless prosperity and abundance. Before we start teaching, I'd like you to check that you're already subscribed to the channel. This is very important to us as it encourages us to share high-value content like this with you. You know that feeling that everything is going wrong? The bills keep coming, the money disappears, and you feel like you're sinking with no way out. That's exactly how I felt. My life was in chaos. I'd lost my job, and it seemed like nothing I did was working. Have you ever been through something similar? I prayed. I thought positively. I did everything. But nothing changed. The rent bills, the day-to-day expenses, the children's medication, it all seemed to crush me. I lost weight, couldn't sleep, and felt completely hopeless. My energy was drained, and I began to believe that I would never get out of this situation. That's when a friend, James, called me with an idea that, frankly, sounded a bit crazy. Put a clove of garlic in the toilet. My first reaction was to laugh, but he sounded so confident that I thought, why not give it a try? And so I did. The idea behind this ritual is simple but powerful. Garlic, used for centuries in various cultures, symbolizes the cleansing of negative energies. It's as if you were literally taking all the bad luck, misfortune, and blockages out of your life and sending them all away. Quantum physics explains that our intentions and thoughts can shape the reality around us, and this practice is a symbolic way of focusing on what you want to attract: prosperity, peace, and opportunities. And do you know what happened? Something incredible. Shortly afterwards, my situation began to change. It was as if I had opened a door to new possibilities. It sounds like magic, but it's actually about intention, action, and the energy you put into the world. If you feel like you're stuck with no way out, maybe it's time to try something different. Who knew that a clove of garlic could be the first step towards transforming your life? I was at rock bottom with bills piling up and no way out in sight. When my friend James suggested a ritual involving a clove of garlic, I laughed out loud. A clove of garlic is going to solve my financial problems? Really? But he spoke with such conviction, and his story of overcoming was so inspiring that I decided to give it a try. After all, what did I have to lose? James began by explaining the importance of keeping the bathroom clean. It may sound silly, he said, but a clean bathroom is essential for good energies to circulate. He emphasized that keeping the toilet lid closed is fundamental, because an open toilet can allow negative energies to escape and circulate around the house. It was as if the bathroom was the energetic heart of the house, and taking care of it was taking care of myself. Even though I found it very strange, I followed his instructions. I cleaned the bathroom like never before, carefully closed the toilet lid, and put the clove of garlic in there, exactly as he explained. I did each step with faith, even though I didn't fully understand why. To my surprise, something changed. Little by little, my financial situation began to improve. It was as if a heavy fog had cleared and I could breathe again. Unexpected opportunities arose, and that feeling of despair gave way to hope. This experience taught me something valuable. The energy around us matters. A clean and well-kept environment can have a direct impact on our lives. As Buddha said, "What you think, you become." And I believe this also applies to what you do. Every little action creates an impact. If you've tried everything and still feel stuck, why not try something different? Sometimes a simple change, like taking care of the space around you, can open the door to bigger transformations. Who knew that a simple clove of garlic could carry so much meaning? Don't underestimate the power of small things. They can be the start of something extraordinary. One night, tired of carrying the weight of my debts, I decided to try something different. I took a clove of garlic in my hand and wrote down the number that haunted me, 13,466. I confess that just the sight of the figure made my heart race. My hands were shaking. It was surreal to think that this could help me, but I was willing to try. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and began to repeat quietly, "My debts are completely paid off one by one." As I said these words, I imagined the collection letters disappearing, my bank account cleared of debts, and a great sense of relief coming over me. It was as if I had taken a step out of a nightmare. It was just a visualization, but it already felt like a miracle. After that, I threw the garlic clove down the toilet, as if I was literally flushing my problems away. It gave me a sense of hope, something I hadn't felt for a long time. I went to sleep calmer, with the faith that something was about to change. The next morning, I woke up differently. I can't explain exactly how, but there was a lightness in the air, as if the weight I was carrying was disappearing. And as the days went by, the changes began to appear. One day, while I was having my coffee, I checked my cell phone and realized that my debt had simply disappeared. It was unbelievable. And not only that, unexpected financial opportunities began to appear. It was as if the universe was conspiring in my favor. This experience taught me something powerful. The ritual itself may seem simple or even strange, but it's not just a symbolic gesture. It is a catalyst, a way of aligning our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. When we focus on what we want to achieve and believe in it, something incredible happens. As Buddha said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." Sometimes the solution to problems doesn't lie in logical answers, but in trusting the process, opening up to the unknown, and acting with faith. And that's exactly what changed my life. Maybe it can change yours too. The road to financial freedom begins with a simple step. Sometimes, however, that step requires something more, a leap of faith. It's about believing that there is something greater guiding your actions and allowing miracles to happen in your life. I want to invite you to embark on a transformative journey based on ancient teachings and Buddhist wisdom, which promises to free you from debt, poverty, and bad luck. This ritual, which combines symbolism and energy, can open the door to the prosperity you so desperately seek. The first thing you need to understand is that everything starts in your environment, more precisely in your home. The home is not just a physical space. but a direct reflection of the energy you carry and manifest. If your home is loaded with clutter or negative energies, it can block the flow of abundance in your life. That's why this simple but incredibly effective ritual is based on purifying the space around you and transforming your inner energy. Before you say what you need to do, share in the comments which of these affirmations resonates most with you. I attract abundance and prosperity into my life, or I allow the energy of renewal to transform my financial reality. Choose the phrase that touches your heart the most and start manifesting a new reality from today. Together, we can unlock the power that exists around us and transform your financial life. Here's what you'll need: a clove of fresh garlic, cinnamon powder, a green candle, a medium-sized mirror, 2 sheets of white paper, and a pen or marker. Choose a quiet space in your home, preferably close to where you deal with your finances or work. This will be your sanctuary, a place where you connect with the energy of abundance. Start by lighting the green candle. The color green symbolizes money, luck, and prosperity, and the flame of the candle will represent the light that will guide you towards your financial goals. As you watch the candle burn, allow its glow to warm the room and fill your heart with hope. Visualize the flame growing and illuminating every corner of your life with positive energy. Take a deep breath and imagine an abundant future, where debts are no longer a burden and prosperity is constant. Take one of the sheets of white paper and write on it the name of your main debt. It could be an overdue bill, a loan, or any amount that you feel is blocking your peace of mind. In doing so, recognize this debt not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as something you are about to overcome. Naming it is the first step towards freeing yourself from its influence. Position the mirror strategically to reflect the candle flame. This mirror is not just an object. It acts as a portal of reflection and amplification. It multiplies the energy of prosperity that you are manifesting and connects you to your inner potential for abundance. Now, hold the garlic clove in your dominant hand and write the exact amount of the debt on it. Garlic, used for centuries in various cultures, is known for its ability to ward off negative energies and protect against bad influences. Sprinkle the garlic with cinnamon powder, which symbolizes the attraction of prosperity and wealth. The aroma of cinnamon also helps to raise the energy in the room. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize your debt disappearing. Imagine the bills being paid, the numbers coming to zero, and your financial life becoming lighter. As you do this, say out loud, "With this ritual, I am debt-free. Prosperity flows into my life. I am blessed with financial abundance, here and now." Repeat this affirmation as many times as necessary until you really feel that these words are true. Now place the garlic on a symbolic money note. On another sheet of paper, write the total amount of your debt as if it were an invoice, and underneath, the name of the source of that debt. This sheet will be a symbol of what you are ready to leave behind. Light the end of the paper and let the flame consume this representation of the debt. As the fire burns the paper, repeat out loud, "My debts are being transformed. Prosperity is on the way." Make sure you burn the paper safely, away from flammable materials. With the paper burnt, turn your attention to the mirror. Focus on the candlelight reflected in it, as if it were a beacon of hope and prosperity. Allow this light to penetrate your being, illuminating all areas of your financial life. Imagine that it is guiding you towards a future full of opportunities, success, and abundance. See yourself surrounded by opportunities, free from financial worries, and living a full and balanced life. As you do this, feel the joy and gratitude overflowing in your heart. Thank the universe for the blessings that are already in your life and for those that are yet to come. Recognize that by taking these symbolic actions, you are opening the door to the best. Embrace the certainty that the universe is conspiring in your favor, always guiding you towards your dreams. This ritual combines powerful symbolic elements: garlic, which purifies and protects; cinnamon, which attracts abundance; the mirror, which amplifies energy; and the candle flame, which transforms intentions into reality. This practice is a way of aligning your inner energy with the results you want to achieve. It is also a reminder that, just as Buddha found his true wealth in inner peace, we too can seek prosperity beyond the material. The story of Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, teaches us that enlightenment comes from within. By abandoning a life of luxury and seeking wisdom, he discovered that true wealth lies in clarity, balance, and peace of mind. This ritual is an invitation for you to transform not only your financial situation, but also your mental and emotional state, finding balance and prosperity in all aspects of your life. Remember, the power is in your hands. By combining intention, action, and faith, you can create a more prosperous and abundant reality. This is more than a ritual. It's a commitment to change and to opening up to new possibilities. Take the first step and see how your life can transform in ways you never imagined. Have you ever thought about how your relationship with money can be directly linked to your emotions and energy? Often, what seems to be just a financial problem is a reflection of something much deeper inside us. Maybe you're carrying the weight of debt, feeling trapped in a cycle of scarcity or bad luck. But know that there is a way to change this. And no, it's not complicated or inaccessible. Today, I want to share with you a ritual that may seem simple, but is incredibly powerful. It combines symbolic elements that help align your energy with the abundance and prosperity you deserve. This ritual goes beyond being a physical practice. It is a journey to understand how your intentions, thoughts, and actions shape your reality. Inspired by the teachings of the Buddha, it reminds us that true prosperity lies not only in money, but in inner peace, balance, and the ability to attract good things into our lives. Garlic, one of the main elements of this ritual, has been used for centuries in various cultures as a protector against negative energies. It is a symbol of purification, driving away everything that no longer serves your life. Cinnamon, on the other hand, is a powerful attractor of prosperity, with its warm and comforting energy. The mirror, which is also part of the process, represents self-reflection, clarity, and the ability to multiply the positive energies you wish to attract. Now I'm going to tell you how to perform the ritual. Gather the following items: a clove of fresh garlic, a piece of cinnamon, a small mirror, a green candle, 2 sheets of white paper, and a pen or marker. Choose a quiet place in your home where you feel comfortable and focused. This space will be your sanctuary, where you will connect with the energy of the universe and make room for positive changes. Start by lighting the green candle. Green symbolizes prosperity, money, and good luck. As you watch the flame, imagine it illuminating every corner of your life. Let this glow warm the room and fill it with hope. Take a few deep breaths and visualize a future full of abundance and possibilities. Take a piece of paper and write down the name of your main debt. By doing this, you are acknowledging what needs to be resolved and facing it head on. This is important because we often ignore our financial problems, which only adds to the weight we carry. Naming your debt is the first step towards freeing yourself from it. Now position the mirror strategically to reflect the candle flame. This is not a random gesture. The mirror symbolizes your ability to multiply positive energy and reflects your deepest intentions. It is a portal to align your energy with what you want to achieve. Hold the garlic clove in your dominant hand. Write on it the exact amount of debt you want to eliminate. Imagine that the garlic is absorbing all the negative energies associated with this financial problem. Then sprinkle the garlic with cinnamon. Cinnamon is known to attract wealth and good luck, and its aroma helps to raise the energy around you. Close your eyes and visualize your debt disappearing completely. Imagine the bills being paid, the numbers zeroed out, and a sense of relief filling your heart. As you do this, say out loud, "I am debt-free. Prosperity flows into my life. I am blessed with financial abundance, here and now." Repeat this affirmation several times until you feel that your words carry power and conviction. Place the garlic on a symbolic money note. On another sheet of paper, write the total amount of the debt as if it were an invoice. This paper will represent what you are ready to leave behind. Light the paper in a candle flame and watch it burn. As it burns out, say, "My debts are being transformed. Prosperity is on the way." Make sure you burn the paper safely, away from flammable materials. Turn your attention to the mirror. Focus on the reflected light, as if it were a beacon of hope and abundance. Allow this light to penetrate you, illuminating all areas of your financial life. Imagine that it is guiding you towards a future full of opportunities and success. Finally, feel the joy and gratitude come over you. Thank the universe for the blessings that are already in your life and for those that are yet to come. Recognize that by performing this ritual, you are sending a clear message that you are ready to receive everything good that the universe has to offer. You may be wondering why ritual works. The ritual combines symbolic action and focused intention, two powerful tools for transforming your energy and mindset. It helps you disconnect from negativity and align with the energy of abundance. As Buddha said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." By carrying out this process, you're not just dealing with your finances, you're creating the mental and emotional space for real change to happen. Remember that the power of this ritual is not just in the objects you use, but in the intentions you put into them. It's about believing that you are worthy of prosperity and that you are in control of your own energy. When you combine this with practical actions, such as organizing your finances and keeping your home in harmony, the results can be extraordinary. Make this ritual a moment of reflection and renewal. Use it to remind yourself that you are capable of transforming your life. Above all, keep practicing gratitude. Thank the universe for the good things you already have and for those that are on their way. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces for attracting more blessings into your life. Start now. Take that first step with courage and faith. You're not just eliminating debt, you're making room for a life of balance, prosperity, and abundance. The power to change your reality is in your hands. Have you ever stopped to think about all the good things you have in your life? As simple as they may seem, these little blessings are a gift. Maybe it's the smile of a loved one, the roof over your head, or even a warm cup of coffee in the morning. Gratitude for these things is powerful, more so than you might think. It not only brings peace to the heart, but also opens the door for more good things to come. It's like planting seeds. The more you give thanks, the more flowers sprout in the garden of your life. Now tell me, how do you express this gratitude every day? Do you say, "Thank you"? Think about it before you go to sleep, or just feel it in your heart. How you choose to say thank you doesn't matter as much as the simple fact of doing so. And you know what's even better? When you combine gratitude with small, conscious actions, amazing things start to happen. The universe is always by our side, cheering us on, ready to guide us towards our dreams. But to take advantage of this help, we need to align our energy with the positive vibrations we want to attract. This means letting go of negativity, clearing away what is blocking our path and making room for the new. Here's a tip. The world around you reflects what you carry inside. If you're full of bad thoughts, worries, and limiting beliefs, your reality will probably be full of obstacles. On the other hand, if you start to change your energy, your mind, and even the environment you live in, you'll see that things around you start to change too. It's like opening the windows of a stuffy room and letting the sun in. Everything becomes clearer and lighter. It reminds me of a story I once heard. It was about a villager who was going through a very difficult time. He had debts, bad luck, and nothing seemed to be working out in his life. In desperation, he sought out a monk known for his wisdom. The monk, instead of giving long advice or magical solutions, simply asked the villager to help him clean up the monastery. As they swept up the leaves and organized the space, the monk explained, "Just as we clean this place, we need to clean our minds and hearts. Negative thoughts and emotions accumulate dirt in our energy and prevent us from moving forward." At first, the villager didn't quite understand, but he decided to follow the advice. He returned home and began to do the same. He cleaned his house, got rid of old and useless things, and began to give thanks for everything he had. He also started repeating affirmations such as, "I deserve prosperity," and "Abundance is coming to me." Over time, something magical happened. His mind became lighter. He began to see new opportunities, and his financial situation began to improve. He realized that by clearing out his house and his thoughts, he had made room for good things to come in. This story teaches us something very simple but powerful. What's inside you directly influences what happens outside. If your mind is messed up, your life will probably reflect that. But if you start organizing your inner self, you'll see incredible changes taking place. Now I want you to imagine something. Think about your space, your home. Do you have anything piled up? Things you no longer use or that just take up space? What about your mind? Are there any negative thoughts, worries, or beliefs that don't help you at all? How about starting to clear all that out? Take some time to organize your home, even if it's just one corner at a time. Throw away what no longer fits. While you're doing this, think about what you want to attract into your life. More joy, opportunities, or perhaps financial peace of mind. At the same time, do the same with your mind. Whenever a bad thought arises, replace it with something positive, such as, "I can do it," "Things are getting better," or "I attract abundance." That's the secret. Cleanliness and intention. By eliminating what doesn't serve you, you make room for what really matters. Combine this with the practice of gratitude and see how your life begins to change. And you know what's most interesting? These changes don't have to be huge right away. Sometimes it all starts with something small, like organizing a drawer or giving thanks for the day that has passed. But these small actions accumulate, and before you know it, your life will be full of positive transformations. Remember, the universe responds to what you feel and think. If you're open, grateful, and trusting, it brings more of that to you. But if you're stuck in negativity, the universe can't help. It's like tuning into a radio. You only hear the music that matches the frequency you choose. So today, take the first step. Organize something, repeat a positive affirmation, or simply give thanks for something you have. It doesn't matter where you start, the important thing is to start. And never forget, the power to change your life is in your hands. Embrace gratitude, clear out what doesn't fit, and allow prosperity to enter. The universe is waiting to conspire in your favor. All you have to do is allow it. If you found this message useful, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other content. May you find peace and prosperity on your journey. See you next time.